I know I've been gone for a good minute. I've been gone for about a month. Basically since 4th of July, but maybe a day after. But the reason why I've been gone is because I've had a lot going on. I had my mom moving twice during the summer, my older brother and his roommates moving once. Yeah, my older brother has roommates. You guys don't know much about him, but I mean, he goes by Lupin, and he has a YouTube channel in the description. I will put it at the very top. It's just a quick plug because he needs more subscribers, and I want to support him just like everybody supported me whenever I was more into making videos. So go check his music videos out, or his lyric videos, and that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, during the summer I was just going through moving and just a lot of like things happening mentally. I was just feeling very depressed at some points during the summer, and I just didn't enjoy it. But hopefully I can be back for good now. I'm trying to like think about videos I should upload. I was told I should make videos like this. I'm going to get into it later, like within like another minute or two. But hopefully I can get back into making these types of videos, or not back into it, but make these types of videos, but go back into making actual gaming videos. But I don't know yet. It's just a whole thing. I have to deal with school. I have to deal with working on getting a job. Maybe whenever I move out, I can get enough money to save up for a PC and work on making videos there like I used to. My PC's broken. I took it apart. I'm stupid. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I apologize for being gone since 4th of July. It's a whole lot. But hopefully I can start strong, or new and strong. Oops. Hopefully I can start new and strong. Because if I can, then that'd be awesome. I enjoy making videos for you guys. I enjoy just being able to be myself on here, even though I wasn't myself back with my other videos. Just it was hard for me to basically just talk to myself because I was a bit nervous at the time. But hopefully now I can have more energy, more energetic. Mean the same thing. Yeah, I'm smart. I can think of two words that mean the exact same thing. But yeah, I've been also making videos on TikTok, which I think is pretty fun. Yeah, so I've been having situations here and there. Just summer was a bit rough for a bit, both mentally and like moving situation. It was just like I was going through a whole lot because I was depressed, and being depressed sucks. Hopefully at least some of you guys never have to be like fully depressed or depressed at all. I know there's a lot of people that are, but it's not fun. But I'm trying to get back into videos, and I know I said that like 3 times already. I'm sorry. But now I want to create this type of video, which this type of video is more of a story time video. I don't know if you guys know who Luna is, but I'm watching this dude on YouTube named Luna. He makes a whole bunch of story time videos about stuff that's happened in his past, and I want to make the same thing because I have some stories of my own. So basically that's probably what I'm going to be doing sometimes. But now I'm going to get into the story time because I think it's pretty crazy. I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. Alright, so basically this story takes place in 2018, the summer of 2018, which I've told my friends that it's been a smoking vacation for me, or smoking year, because back in 2018 I used to smoke cigarettes and I used to smoke weed. Don't do it, even though I do it and I still do it, or the smoking weed part I still do. I don't smoke cigarettes as much anymore. But yeah, don't do it. Smoking's bad for you. Just don't do it. But yeah, during 2018 I was hanging out with a couple of my old friends. I say old friends now because I'm not friends with them anymore, but I was hanging out with some of my old friends at the time. I'm not going to say their names because I don't think they would want me to, but yeah, those 2 friends, I was hanging out with 2 of them. We were at his place for a bit, and then after I left his place, I went back to my mom's to hang out. or just to chill there. And my friends at this point are basically irrelevant. I don't know why I brought them up. When I tell people about the story, I don't bring them up, but it's whatever. They got brought up. Their names didn't. So yeah. But after I left their house to go to my mom's place, because I was living there for the summer, I basically was hanging out in the living room because that's where I was sleeping. My older brother had one of the rooms, and a couple of my siblings had the other. And after a while, after a couple hours, my mom was out working because she was doing like Uber, Lyft, and all that stuff. She doesn't do that anymore. She found a better job, but she was doing all that stuff before. So I waited till my mom left. My older brother, he asked me if I wanted to smoke weed with him. I said yeah. And so once I waited till my mom left, I made sure she was completely gone. And I went out back with them. I went out back with my uncle, my brother, and his girlfriend at the time, which is now his ex. But I'm not going to get into that because that's his personal stuff. But yeah, as soon as I went back in the backyard area, or the side of the house, because it wasn't really a backyard, it was the side of the house going into the back, even though the back wasn't the back. The backyard was basically a parking lot for buildings that were behind it. It's weird, the way it's set up is weird, but we were on the side of the house. There was a tarp from the roof connected to the fence, so whenever it rains, there doesn't get rain on everything. But yeah, I went on the side of the house to hang out with them and to smoke with them. I asked my uncle if it was fine. He said, usually no. I would not usually let you get high with us or get high. But right now it's fine. So I said, okay. Which, that was my first mistake. Even though I enjoy getting high, that was my first mistake. Because, like, I was just completely out of it. It scared the crap out of me. Like, later in the story, scared the crap out of me. I said, okay. And I waited till we were smoking out of a bong. Or, yeah. For the people who know what a bong is, then you guys obviously know. But for people who don't, I'm not going to explain it. Because there's no point to, since I'm telling you guys not to do this stuff, not to smoke. So there's no point on me explaining what it is. But, yeah, we were smoking out of a bong. It went my uncle, my brother's girlfriend, and then my brother, because they were all passing it. So either went that way or went my brother, his girlfriend, then my uncle. I don't remember. It went one of the two ways. But when I got the bong, right, I smoked out of it. I listened to my brother because he smoked weed a lot. Even at the time, he was smoking weed a lot. But whenever I was listening to him, I regretted it right after this happened. He told me to just light the weed and to keep hitting it until he says stop. So that's what I did. I lit it. I started inhaling, and the smoke of the bong started going up and like rising and like filling the entire bong up with smoke. And I was inhaling for a good like 10-15 seconds. I think 20-30 seconds. I don't remember. All I remember is it felt like a long time. But I was inhaling for a quick minute, and once I listened to my brother, he told me to stop. The bong was completely white and filled with smoke. Like, it was just packed with smoke. And he told me to pull the bowl out and start inhaling. So I pulled the bowl out, I started inhaling, and like I inhaled all that smoke that was packed in there, right? And I regretted it because like 5 minutes after, or like a few minutes after, I felt my entire body tingling. I don't know if you guys know, or if you guys' body parts ever fell asleep, but it felt like that. Like what happens after it wakes up. It had that tingly feeling. So my body felt like that. Like every part of my body felt like that. And I was kind of freaking out. I asked my older brother, I'm like, hey, am I shaking? He said no. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I feel tingly and I feel shaky. He said that I was perfectly still. And that right there already scared the crap out of me, because for me, I was just tripping. I was tripping out, and it was very scary. I think I was like 14, 15 at the time. I don't remember. I was 2018. I was in 8th grade. I don't feel like doing the math right now. Probably 14 or 15, because I'm 17 right now, and I'm a senior. I could be wrong on the age. I'm just guessing. But after my body felt all tingly, it was still feeling tingly a couple minutes after, and like a couple minutes after, I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I asked my older brother. Since I already told you guys what he goes by, I'm basically going to start saying his name because he has a YouTube channel that has his name on it, so I feel like he wouldn't care. So I asked my brother, at the time he went by a different name, but I'm going to use the name he goes by now, so like, because he wants to go by that legally, so I'm just going to say the name that he goes by now instead of his old name. So I'm like, hey Lupin, I don't feel very good, and I feel like dizzy and stuff, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just don't feel good. He's like, okay, let's take you out in the back to give you some fresh air, to get you some fresh air. I'm like, okay. And we were standing by the trash cans that are in the back, and I was trying to take a couple breaths because like I felt dizzy. I just felt completely weird. It was my first time freaking milking a bong, and it scared me. I was freaking out. I was by the trash can, and a little bit after, my mom came home. She got so pissed off that it freaked me out. But thinking back on it now, it's making me laugh because the way she got pissed off was like, "Oh my God, what is happening? Did you let him smoke? You shouldn't have done that. You know I don't want him doing that because I don't want him starting a habit of doing this because it's bad for him." And like, if I was in my right mind, I would have been like, it is perfectly fine. Like, I wanted to do this. It was my own choice. Probably at the time I wasn't thinking that because I was young and stupid. I'm still young and stupid because I'm not fully an adult yet, and I'm just 17. So, yeah. But my mom was freaking out. I was freaking out because I was tripping fucking balls. But yeah. I felt tingly. My entire body felt tingly. I felt dizzy. And so my mom was freaking out. I was freaking out. My older brother was just like, telling my mom to chill and calm down and that it was my choice or whatever. And yeah, that happened. My mom let me go into the room, inside the living room, so I could just lay down in the room and watch some cable. So I was watching cable or live television, and as soon as I started laying down to pay attention to the TV, I know weed doesn't usually do this, but for some odd reason, like, it did this to me that one point. Usually with weed, it doesn't, like, make you see shit or anything like that. But when I milked the bong and I went back inside and I relaxed, started watching TV, I felt relaxed, but I also felt like I was seeing things. I felt like things were just covering my vision. As soon as I started to focus on something, it went from me watching that TV show or live television or whatever to me just seeing shit. Not like bad shit, just like shit just covering my vision. It was trippy. Like, it was very trippy. Trippier. Whoa. Can't speak today. It was very trippy. Do I want to do it again? Yes. Because it was fun and I want to feel that experience again. But same time, I don't. Because it freaks me out a little bit. But yeah, after that day happened, my mom just told me not to ever get high with my older brother ever again. Or she just said, don't ever do that again. And yeah, I didn't listen to her because, you know, children don't listen to their parents. I'm young and stupid. I do stupid shit all the time. So I didn't listen to her. I still get high to this day. Like, it's something I do. It's probably a habit now. I'm unsure. But yeah, all that happened back in 2018. I have a couple more stories that I can tell on here. But if you guys like it, whoa, can't speak today. If you guys liked it, please drop a like, comment down below if you guys have any stories that you would want to tell me, or like comment down below what videos I should start making more of, and I will make them. Just let me know, and I'll start replying to the comments. I'll start being more interactive with these videos, and I'm so glad to be back. I wanted to be back for a while, but I just couldn't. It's just like personal crap, mentally drained, all sorts of things. But yeah, came back. I came back strong. Came back with a little story time video. Hope you guys liked it though, because if you do, and I see at least 10, 15 likes on this video, because I know I don't get much, then I'll make another one. So yeah, just like the video and just suggest some more videos that I should make, and I'll make some. And I'll also link my TikTok in the description so you guys can follow me on there, because I make videos frequently on there as well. But yeah, right now it's nighttime for me. If it's daytime for you, then I don't know, good morning or good afternoon or whatever, because right now for me it's night. It is 8:21 p.m. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy your night or enjoy your day, whatever time it is for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.